It's not the uno, the dos, the tres, but it's the cuatro.
Well, one of my favorite shows that I've ever seen goes right to the sky and he's never mean. He's super creative and he's always on screen. He's really funny. You know what I mean?
It's a nerdy effect 5.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the nerdy effect 5.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. Nerd circle to the homies, make it la la la. Coming tune in with the coolest guy. It's all fun and games, even though we're all strange. Doesn't matter, whatever you are, come and join the stream. Nerd things are cool here, no need to worry. All countries are welcome, you ain't gotta flurry. Comic books and video games are just a tip. Hashtag the side sheet because he hates list. Wait for Jizzy Rank cause he know it's coming. Blue pants to the haters, go and start running. Mondays and Fridays, you need to check them out. 7 p.m. Eastern time. Stay with the Nerdy Effect 5.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 5.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows.
He is an amazing guy. He is super quick-witted. He can think on the fly. And if you want to challenge him, you should stop by. So take random characters and make them fight.
It's tight.
I'm gonna give him a big shout out. Nerdy Effect, it's what it's about. It is so nerdy in every single way. Nerdy Effect, I can watch it all day.
It's the Nerdy Effect 5.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 5.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great.
5.0.
What is up, Affected? And welcome to the Nerdy Effect, where we have better ingredients, better blood, and better pizzas. Welcome to Papa Dracula. Now, what is going on, everybody? I'm going to do my damnedest to speak today, but it's very difficult. Not gonna lie. This is it's still going to talk. What's going on, Dr. Jekyll? Hi and hugs. What's going on, heroes? Show Jekyll. To what do we owe the pleasure? Can you say pizza? No, not really. Dracula, kinda. What's going on, Lewis? I don't know how long these are gonna last. I'm having a talk at the back of my mouth, and that doesn't work very well. Thou art agent of darkness. Yes. Nutty little French lady. I will let you know, little French lady. You are on the list to be created in the next 3 people on SCW. So just letting you know, we already got you wrote down. I've got 3 that I can remember. There may be more to be added, but you're in those 3. So it's coming up. It's Dracula. Listwitz. To what do you owe the pleasure? Do Hank Hill. All right, hang on. I got to readjust. Hang on. I'll tell you what. Oh, I can do Hank Hill all day. It's in that talks in the back of my throat. Like anything back here, you know, where lethal resides, it's fine. But anything that's projecting, no. We have arrived, your hiney. Ooh, can't remember the name of the head vampire at Night Warriors, Darkstalkers. You can go Google it. 40 plus brain is crap. Well, I is here cause no work bum out today. Do what? I need more information on that. Oh yes, little French lady, and you are going to be one of those that we're going to make it kind of look like you, but we're kind of going to go like obscure. So, like, your little French lady, we're going to dress you like a little French lady. You may not be, 5 foot even. You may be like 5'2" or 5'10". We're going to make you a small little French lady. Can't Google it. Tablet power is about at 0%. Well, just make up stuff. Just do a random fizz thing and make it up as you go. Work was kind of peaceful, so I was willing to go on a computer at the house. Oh, there you go. Let's see here. I know it's Count Dracula, but I don't know what the fast food mascot you're supposed to be. All right. This one was supposed to be done Friday, but the piece that I ordered for today's costume didn't come in. So I had to rush it. It's supposed to be Papa John's, and the mascot for Papa John's is the actual asshole who runs Papa John's, okay? And he's supposed to have a bright red shirt, but I didn't have a bright red shirt because I didn't go to Goodwill yet. I'm supposed to go to Goodwill tomorrow. So you get a maroon shirt, and it's basically a jackass dressed like Dracula that talks about pizza. So enjoy that. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Hang on. Oh, shit. My lip got caught on the top of the fang. Count Dracula. Oh, yeah, there you go. What's going on, J-Dub? How you doing, man? Duckula. We can go Duckula. We can do Duckula. Nice flag. Sea chicken. This flag has actually been flown in here a lot. It's a sort of a regular flag. But since all of a sudden October sort of became Canada month, we're continuing with our Canadian theme, and that is the Prince Edward Islands. And that was actually a gift. That's a real flag. That's not one of the little frilly ones that I get. That's real deal material. And you can see it's Florida or the whole length. It's not just a small one. It's not cut off. That's a real deal material flag. But it was a gift a couple years ago from some amazing people who actually live there. And believe it or not, they were the first ones to ever send me sand. So I still have their sand right there. Dan, you calm the hell down. Indeed. Tain't ever seen it. Well, that's because you don't watch my shows, Sea Chicken. And I think I seem so more menacing with these in. Like, it's, I don't know. Maybe my list tonight really is, like, more menacing than normal. I don't know. Yay, Budka got her back pay confirmed. Budka starts treatment next week. That is amazing and awesome all at the same time. It's it's never an easy road, but that's awesome. That's good that that's going to happen. I look down at my water bottle and I really want a drink, but I don't think I'm allowed to have the drink. That flag is no Chinese knockoff. It was made to order in China. But stop making me smile. All right, listen. All right, for the rest of the evening, no one is allowed to make me smile because my lip gets caught on the top of the fang, and it just sucks, okay? I sent you sand from Nova Scotia in the Crown Royal bottle. Yeah, that's right, you did. But you weren't the first one to send me Canadian soil. The first one was a friend of mine, two friends actually, it was a married couple named Angie and Dave. I still follow them on Instagram, and they sent me that beautiful flag along with a t-shirt, a bag, a couple more things from Canada, but they also sent me sand too. And then Orca. You sent Orca stuff? You son of a bitch. Death always wins. It does. So anyway, you're going to have to excuse this costume tonight. It is not quite the mashup that I wanted. And really the only change would be the fact that this shirt would be bright ass red, and if I could find like an apron or something. But I didn't have time, and real world calls. Like, this is not the job. I have a different job. But anyway, so let's talk about you guys' weekend. I will do my damnedest to continue the long speech that I always do. How was everybody's weekend? What'd you guys do? Tell me something fun. Tell me something different that you did. Don't just sit around the house. What'd you do? You got out there, you did something. I know you did. Tell me all about it right now. Oh no! Okay, there we go. Hang on. What? Why? Thanks. Papa John's for the win. Papa John's actually does have pretty decent pizza. If I'm gonna go pizza, I'm gonna go like we're talking fast food. We're not talking like gourmet stuff. But if I'm gonna go pizza, I'm gonna go Pizza Hut or Jets, and then Papa John's definitely above Domino's. You worked. Well, did you make work a better experience when you were there? I grilled. Oh wait, that's not different. Yeah, in fact, J-Dub, I'm pretty sure you're grilling right now. I mean, you got the phone in this hand and some fucking sporks over here to be like, I gotta turn this meat, Dad. I didn't do anything. I played Assassin's Creed. Well, that's productive. Kids with kids was super duper happy this Halloween. We're giving out full-size coffee crisps. Well, that's awesome. Didn't Papa John's harass women? Yes, that's why he's the guy who. I don't think he harassed women. I can't remember what he did. He did something like that. Have you played Street Fighter a lot? I wish that this thing wasn't so damn bright. I'm gonna have to find like some media or something to go over the top of it. Dimitri! His name was Dimitri! Now, just because you thought that is that actually like a confirmation? Or is that you just going, I believe it was Dimitri? Wow, I can't even do the English accent tonight. Because sometimes foreign people are wrong. Looking at you, heroes. Heroes, where was Frankenstein? No, he was from Transylvania. Hey, that actually works. Heroes' accent works with these teeth. No, he was Transylvania. No, that was Dracula. No, him too. Okay, let me Google it. No, he wasn't. He was from like Liechtenstein. Oh, well, whatever. Memory, Jupiter. So, is it real or did you just make stuff up? No, it's certain Dimitri. Take it to the bank. Wow. Okay, we fixed it. So the question was, have I played Street Fighter a lot? The answer is not a lot, but I have played it. I think I've gotten a little bit better than I remember being at Street Fighter, but I haven't played it a whole super duper lot. I was trying to like take it easy because honestly, building that cabinet took it the hell out of me. We'll be honest, all 30 minutes of it. And the main reason was the microphone. Like that thing going completely glitched out was crazy. So that's it. That's it. Let's see here. Lewis worked and J-Dub grilled. Dan played Assassin's Creed. Show and Little French Lady. They went and bought some big size candy coffee crisps. And that's it. Nobody else even took a breath. That's crazy. That's ridiculous to me. All right, so since y'all don't want to talk to me, I'll talk to you. And we'll talk about some stuff that I picked up. We'll start with the first thing. I actually got a pretty good deal on this, and I was super duper excited. Look how super duper I am. I'm super duper excited. No, DMK, no. The time for talking about you is over. I gave you the floor. You decided to, hey, Red and Dan, Papa John harassment, and then now you're talking. No, Yoda. No. Listen, this is my time now. Shh. All right. I actually got a pretty good deal on this. This was one of these, like, clearance items. Trying to sleep. Sorry, Sea Chicken. But yeah, this is from the Black Series, and I usually don't pick up the larger scale from the Black Series unless it's like a vehicle that's like half price. But I usually leave them in the box, but this one was actually on sale. I think I paid $10 for it. This has been in the collection for a while, I just haven't shown in the show. But yeah, this is the Advanced Kylo Ren. Check it out. It actually has a piece of the throne room that's on there. That's what that back piece is. It's part of the throne room. And I think that later on, this actually connects to the Snoke figure. Swallow! But yeah, it's a pretty decent figure. I know that Kylo Ren is very overplayed when it comes to figures, but it's actually not bad. I mean, the sculpt is pretty damn nice. I mean, it looks like Adam Driver. It looks like Kylo Ren. The lightsaber, of course, you got the bonus helmet that's kind of like cracked up. And then the lightsaber that's not extended. But yeah, I think I paid $10 for this, which I think retail is $25 or $30, something like that. So this was a complete knockout the park with this. I couldn't say no to it. I could open it. I have no issues with it. I just don't know where to put it. Like, at this point, I'm really running out of room. Like, that's the sad thing, and I'm not sure what to do yet. I haven't figured it out. With the purchase of this cabinet, and I believe the cabinet is going to go right here where nobody would even be able to see it unless you're actually in the room. I got to do some measurements because it might block a light switch. But for right now, it's going to hang out back there just because, you know, bragging. $10, you can't go wrong. You can't. I mean, it's a solid figure. It's a 6-inch figure, and it's the size of Little French Lady. She can go right in your pocket. J-Dub, put her in your pocket. Tear down this wall. Mr. Gingergeist. Love it. Just ruined by floating princess casino flashbacks and silly warp suicides. I don't want to suck your blood. Buy a bigger house, then you can get more stuff. Yeah. Flawless American idealism. Yes, that's exactly the correct way to do it. Yeah. Look at all my stuff. I have nowhere to put it. I'll buy a bigger house. Oh, man, Fizz. I just shoved my fang into my bottom lip. These things are actually sharp. And look, this is my real teeth, okay? These are the prosthetics. But these are my real teeth. And these things are like, they're not glued, but they're like cinched down on it. So I didn't think I was going to be able to talk this well. I mean, I know this isn't well, but I didn't think I was going to be able to talk this well with these teeth in. So better ingredients, better blood, Papa Pizza. But porgs, green milk, and forced death. I'm on board. Okay, there you go. We do have some porgs in this. But yeah, there it is. Pretty cool. Not bad all the way around. Solid. This will go with my Jyn Erso and the other one that I have. The Rey. Because there's a Rey and a Kylo where they face off in the ice from The Force Awakens. And this is actually from The Last Jedi, by the way. But the two ice pieces go together. It looks like they're facing off on some icebergs. So it's pretty cool. And I think this one goes with the throne room for Snoke. But I'm not sure yet. That sucks. What sucks? Christopher Walken, Dracula. I said, blah. Don't make me laugh. What's funny is I left my mustache in there. Sort of like a Cesar Romero kind of thing. Handsome Poe. But yeah, it's oh, biting my lip. So yeah, pretty cool. A solid figure too. But yeah, Little French Lady. I can't guarantee that we'll get you tonight, but definitely by Thursday you'll have a character in SCW. I do not say blah, blah, blah. Look, I can do Hero's voice all day. I don't know if Hero's is still around because I haven't seen him, but I know he popped in. But, okay, no problem. Listen, I can talk like this all day in Hero's voice. He'd be like, hello, would you like your toilet up or dicked? Like this one's perfect. This one's cinched down perfectly. But this one, for some reason, did not cinched down just right. So it's got this lip like right here. Remind me of 60s Batman. It just reminds me of the Lee Merriweather and tight Catwoman outfit. Oh yeah. Yo, Papa Dracula, sup everyone? Moneymaker 254. Would you like a pizza pie? I do not say blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Adam Sandler? Would you like a piece of pie? I can't. No. Well, if my lips go, hang on, to here, I'm done for. So we got to keep the lip factor to right here. Like, okay, no higher than right here. All right, we all in agreement? Like, here This is perfect. This is perfect. Okay, here's okay. Here's not okay. Okay, this is good. This is not good. Yeah, I'm going to kick ass. Kick ass. Yoda's here. Here's a hug. Little French lady finishing move, the croissant, aka the sharpshooter. I think King NorCal might have a say or two about that. Moneymaker, don't smile. Right. Moneymaker, how you doing, man? How are things on your end, Dudify Ed? Very curious on you, man. Are you going to stream this week? What are the plans? Tell me about some stuff. Lay down the groundwork for some great-ass spoilers. Stop laughing at yourself, then chuckles. For the most part, I usually don't break myself. But today, for some reason, I want to smile. Not because it's any special day. Today's Monday. Monday sucks. I like that show. Yes. Why is Yoda liking things? Is she in cahoots? Hello. All right. So, let's do this. All right. J-Dub. So you guys know that I love Pops. There's no secrets whatsoever. I actually picked this up a couple weeks ago and just now getting to show it on the show. But this is from Marvel Studios. This is the 10 years of Marvel. And Pops and Marvel got together and said for their 10 years, they want to do all these golden Pops. There's no way that I have the room or even want to have all the golden Pops. So I've only got one other one we've already shown on the show. Nothing special. Blackout talk. What's a blackout talk? Is that when you turn the lights off? It's like, I go from geek to chic, but not right now. Blah. Yoda. Anyway, so this is one that was definitely on the get list, and this is the 10 years of Marvel Iron Man. Have you been playing it, Money? What do you think about it? What's your take on it? I've just been watching Lethal and Achilles play it. So basically, it's just an old school Iron Man pop that they just made gold. I mean, there's nothing special about it, nothing different about it. I think it was probably the second or third Iron Man pop that they made. They just made it gold and a little lighter. But it looks good, and just for the Iron Man value, that's why I picked it up. But these are some of the other ones you can get. I think the only one that I would really want is Loki or maybe Groot. And I've seen the Groot, and I didn't pull the trigger on it. So I think Loki is the only other one, and that's the only fact if I can find it. I'm not going to order it because that's a lot of pops. You just made the character Jizzy. I'll take care of it, NorCal. What? You just made the character Jizzy. I'll take care of NorCal. Oh, you're talking about... Okay, okay. Let's be honest. This is not the worst thing you've ever caught me doing. Did I miss something? I missed something. Pile of dookie for shaking my head. Oh, okay. Right. You're referencing Iron Man 1 when he got caught. I got you. I'm on your page, Fizz, and I don't know if that speaks good for you or bad for me, but it's one of the two. So, Moneymaker, I'm very curious because Halloween falls on a Wednesday. Are you going to do like a dress-up show for next Tuesday? Are you going to do something special for Halloween? You know, like this? Curious. Calling you out and curious, but yeah. So yeah. 10th anniversary. Pile of poop in Sea Chicken's eyes, but yeah. Takes time to get on the page of the multiverse. Both. Yeah, but Moneymaker's different. Moneymaker will dress up. There's no doubt about it. One of the coolest things that he ever did was the Willy Wonka one. I freaking love that one. He got out there, he started singing and all that. So I'm curious if he's going to do anything special for Halloween. You know what's really fantastic is that my lipstick is not running. And that is a very masculine thing to say, especially to 26 people from around the world, including Heroes, who's not here. Oh!
Power hosted.
Lethal, you're supposed to be streaming, not power hosting me. Unless you pulled an Angela and it's a whoopsie. But I appreciate it. Physiology 101. Yes. So, welcome everybody from Lethal's channel. I appreciate you popping on over. Oh, there he is. I've only been calling your name for like the past 10 damn minutes, and you're just like, no, I have. Oh, this is so much better than actually having conversation with human. No, I'm going to put the kids to bed real soon, so ending now. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Appreciate the host. See, right there, even J-Dub didn't know you were here, and J-Dub has security cameras in your bathroom. So either you weren't in your bathroom, or J-Dub's tower is down. Hello, Lethal. I brought tea. I would love some tea right now, but again, it's going to take my lipstick off, and it's going really, really well. Maybe if I talk like... See, right there, I have no pain. There's no pain in my lips. Right there. That's good to talk. We're good to go. Things are fine. But if I bring my lip down here to start conversating... Wait, hang on. So I can talk out... Nope, can't talk out here. Sup, Dan? Good to see you. All right. So, for those of you who are unaware... I purchased this damn thing last week. I could not say no. There was no way to say no to this. I had a conversation with myself. I had a conversation with my other self. I had a conversation with Kyle, and it just did not work. In the end, I picked up the 1-up arcade of Street Fighter. And while I was at same said Walmart, of course I have to go down the clearance aisle. He didn't know that, bro. He does now. He does now. If I make it, will you come? Yes. Down the clearance aisle, I actually found one of these. This is the first one I've ever owned. If you go and check out Retro Mortis on Instagram, he has a bunch of these. And I've seen people use it. I know Sunday Heat has it and a few others. But for $7, I could not pass up the mini arcade Asteroids game. They make a lot of these. I think there's like... I want to say there's like 20 or something like that. A lot. They made a lot of these. And they're fully functional, fully playable, tiny mini arcade games. And I don't know what my camera's focusing on. That was random. So this is just the Asteroids game. For $7, there's no way to go wrong with this. And I tested it and it does work. How cool is that, right? What did the mime tell you? Nothing. Also brought blueberry and cranberry yogurt. Love yogurt. So that's annoying. Thank you. We're going to open up. Check it out. Look at it from the close inspection time. We get nothing at Walmart in Canada. Walmart is so sad here. Oh, man. Like, I mean, do you guys have, like, groceries and stuff? Do you get, like, Sam's Choice up there? I think it's Sam's Choice. Yeah. Yeah, I just cleaned this whole room up, and now I'm just tossing stuff down there. Oh, come on, bro. Is that necessary? Is that necessary for a tiny little arcade machine? Really? Really, bro? Really, money maker? I know I'm coming for you, you son of a bitch. Let's see if I can get this. No, there's no way to get this out of here. I'm going to perform some small surgery down here. Have you guys ever seen Papa Dracula perform surgery? No! No, 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 no. Off! Thank you. My Walmart closest to me are lame. What's considered a lame Walmart? like only a handful of people in this chat would even understand that reference, but I know that Moneymaker. I know he would. Like, he has nothing to do with this machine. Nothing at all. In UK, most retail stores are pretty awful. Really? I mean, like, describe why it's awful. Because it doesn't have stuff like this? Or anything to that matter? What makes an awful store in Canada or UK? I'm very curious. It's taken so damn long to get through this. Okay, we've released one. Hey now. Bad stock, overprices, and bad customer service. What do you mean bad customer service? I finally got it out. It is relinquished from its packaging. I pulled out the tab, which means no returnsies. that a countdown? Oh, okay. Oh, I crashed. Pretty cool. I mean, it's neat, it's nostalgic, and I only paid $7 for it, so it doesn't really hurt my feelings that it's goofy and hard to play. But it looks cool with 6-inch figures. Let's see here. I love you too, Big Bray. What's going on, Big Bray? How you doing? Low stock, nothing for clearance. Really, they never have clearance sales. That's interesting. My Walmart start carrying Pops. Most Walmarts did for some damn reason. I have no idea why. DMK, the one nearest me, stopped too. See, J-Dub knows. But I love you too, Big Bray. Welcome to the show, man. Oh, fatality! Like no one knows what they're talking about and they can't be bothered to give actual customer service. Well, that's not really Walmart's fault though. That's like the area's fault. And Delvy Pants, what is going on, Delv? I want to give you a pizza. Hello, Flannel Twin. Walmart's toy section is just 2 aisles, 2 pop section. The pop section sucks, and they never have anything cool like ever. Believe it or not, the Walmart that is closest to me, it has a girls aisle, a boys aisle, like a Hot Wheels aisle, and like a board game aisle, and that's it. So there's not that many aisles for it either. Back when I was a kid, I remember that there was like forever aisles. Like there was like 4 aisles for boys and 4 aisles for girls, and there was like the bikes, and it was just so much. And then nowadays, like when I want to buy stuff, it's like 1 aisle and half of it's fucking Legos. Asteroids do not concern me, Admiral. I want that ship. Wow. It looks cool. It looks old school. What is going on, Fatality? How in the hell have you been? I have missed you. See here. Fatality, the handsome guy. Fatality, barbecue brother. Fatality, every air in the UK. Yeah, okay. Bite me. There you. I want pizza. Well, you've come to the right place. I'm almost doing heroes. I drink tubular, your blood, and pizza sauce. Hello. It's good to see you, Delv. How was today? How was work today, Delvy Pants? Hello, everybody. I miss y'all. We do miss you, too. I like Legos. Fatality. You and Dan Frode are the current SCW Tag Team Champions, man. That's something that you missed. You also missed my arcade machine. Bragging. Brush that shoulder off. And I have fangs. I don't know. So yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, it'd be funny to set this on top of that. There we go. Jizzy Pryor. What? Jizzy Pyre? Jizz Pyre? I dare you to find top-notch customer service in a chain store supermarket in the UK. Won't happen. All right. Like, I'm not in the UK, so I'm going to have to put, like, feelers out. I'm going to have to get, like, somebody to find that. But I'm trying to figure out, like, what would be, like, UK customer service. No, right. Do you know where the body wash is? It's over there in aisle 6. Find it yourself. Okay. Chip, chip, cheerio and all that rot. I want to suck your blood. I do. You can buy me anytime. Believe it or not, like, these look legit. Like, it looks legit. But when I was putting them on, like, these are so much like a different color, but because of the light, it actually works really well. So, do you have enough garlic? Oh, I love garlic. Fatality, calm down, definitely. Aisles of mine are video games, baby toys. Yeah, baby toys. That was one of them. You're right. Baby toys. Board games, cars, remote control, action figures, bikes, and Legos. I don't know if it's sad or normal that you know every aisle in order. But you're right. Baby toys is one that I did leave off. Yeah, baby toys is one. Chip, chip, cheerio, frosted flakes. Yeah, right. Oh, right. I can do other accents before I can do my own accent. Explain that to me, please, somebody. People at tills are busy bad-mouthing their coworkers in front of customers. Well, that's here too. And you're talking about tills, like at most Walmarts that I've been to, not even in my area, but anywhere I've been to, there's like, I want to say 40 tills, right? 2 of them are open, and even the self-checkout are broken. Fatality. So I think that is actually a standard for Walmart and not just your area. I think that is just kind of like, no, right, welcome to Walmart. Okay, your first rule is you see Jessica, badmouth Jessica. And then you see Tim, badmouth Tim. Are those English names? What's an English name? Bartholomew. You see Bartholomew, badmouth Bartholomew. I got it, Captain. that voice is so hard to do. At one Walmart here, they moved the Pops to the electronics section, which they probably get more traction there than they do inside the toy aisle. So I agree with that. When Pops first started coming out, they actually had the Pops like behind the cigarettes, like at the front. Like you had to like go to the toy section. Of course, there was nothing there, and then you had to go to the behind the cigarettes, and then that's where they were. So I don't know. Walmart doesn't know what to do with Pops, even though they're like probably the #1 selling thing in all of the world right now. Jizzy, let's play Street Fighter. Let's do it, Fatality. We don't have Walmart. Whatever, Fizz. By the way, what do you guys think of Animal World? What is Animal World? Tiny Tim. That'll work. That'll go. Humphrey. Oh, all right. Simon is a British name. John is an English name. John's too universal. But I like Tiny Tim and Humphrey. Ah, right. You say Humphrey over there. You make sure you give him a what to and how for ya. I went like, I don't know, like old like hunting man. You give him a what to and how for ya. Look at my musket. Oh, I don't know. It actually kind of sounded like Dr. Jekyll. It sounded like Walsworth. Exactly. They were by the cigarettes and magazines at first. Yeah, and then they put them with the toys. And then now in some places they're putting electronics. They have no idea what to do with it. They have no idea. I'm a John. That clown ninja I put on IG. Not everybody has the time to drop, stop, and watch a Netflix, DMK. Settle down, bro. At Walmart here, you may have a selection of 15 different Pops, but not more. Well, that's interesting because the ones that I found, at least most of the Pops that I've seen lately, they're in the clearance section of Walmart. You can get them for like $6, something like that. The problem is, I don't want them. Jeeves is an English name. I got your socks, sir. Thank you, Jeeves. Right, hey, they're in aisle 7 next to the body wash. All right. Let's move on. I got a squishy banana. Are you gonna beat you? Hey, you settle the hell down, heroes. I picked this up because I really have no self-control when it comes to stuff that I think is interesting and different and feels good. This is by Squishy Yum, and it's made in China, but it's like produced in like Jacksonville, Florida. And it says, may stick or stain surfaces, keep away from heat, and do not eat. Okay? This is something I could not buy. I want... Okay, this is the challenge for tonight. There are 27 people in here right now. Most of you understand how to chat. Okay? That's typing, right? So this is what I want you to do. I want you to tell me why in the hell I bought this. Okay, now you can't taste it. Tell me why I bought this. This is your question of the day. Geez, get your ass in the kitchen. We have missed that fatality. Okay, so this is from Squishy Yum, and it is a banana. Okay, it's a banana, right? Straight old weird banana, right? Okay, please taste it, right? But it's filled with like this kinetic sand. And it conforms. It feels kind of cool. Like it's got this rubbery mix on it. But I don't know why I bought it. It's dildo. Well, I just made it rib for your pleasure. So Banana trumpet could be. High five, Dan. You bought it to eat it. Gerard and Pemberton are English names. Because it feels so nice and rubbery. High five, Vitality. Banana trumpet. Easier to put in your bum. I mean, I don't know. It's to form into a gun. There we go. Give me all your monies. But it could be a banana trumpet. Let's see. Hang on. See if we can form it into a banana trumpet. You need a fidget with something. Well, that's why I have my happily named fidget spinner, bro. Fidget spinning. Ow!
Get up, fool.
I know. It's a fidget toy. Lip nana? No, I mean, it became a banana trumpet, kinda, right? That's been... Metal Mogwai, who's streaming right now. I appreciate you stopping in. It's a stress toy. I think that's what it is, but what's funny is I found it in the kids' aisle. So I don't know. Maybe are kids having a lot of stress these days? Is that part of the new millennial thing? You bought it because you're a hoarder. At least somebody speaks the truth for my banana buying abilities. Rup apart the banana, not boss's head. I can see that. Stop that jibba jabba.
Don't make me mad.
Is squeezing when you misunderstand the multiverse of spoken words. Well, then this sumbitch will be flat. What's interesting is I've squuz it before, and it sort of eventually goes back to its banana shape. So I don't know. This is just some goofy crap that I purchased. I don't know. You guys can kind of see it. It's there. I don't know. We make them with balloons. You make bananas with balloons? I'm stressed because you look like a real life Hotel Transylvania. You know, that I've never seen that movie, but they made, 3 of them now? The newest one was like Caribbean Cruise or something. And goofy crap. And one of them was on television, and I was just sitting down and it happened to be on. I was like, this is actually not a bad movie, even though I've never seen it. What's a line from Hotel Transylvania? Dude, my lip is going to be bleeding by the time this show is over. It can happen anywhere. That itch you can't scratch. Embarrassing odor. Banana trumpet. I don't know. I think Lethal's probably more right. It is definitely a hoarding thing. Whoa! Mischief chaos! To what do we owe the pleasure? Is vacation over and you don't know what to do with your life, so you've returned to the Nerdy Effects for one last small thrill before it's back to the grind again, back to the lab again? Yo, this old Rhapsody. Better can collapse in this moment, hoping it don't collapse on you. Such a bizarre toy. How could you not buy it? Now I want one for some reason. Thalia, thank you so much for coming back in. It's great to see you as always. Yes. I do not say blah, blah, blah. I never say blah, blah, blah is one. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to stick with the hero's voice because, like, for some reason, like, my theater experience in high school was taught to project my voice. It's what I do. I project, but with these teeth, I can't project. There's not enough lip movement in there. So I have to talk down here where it doesn't hurt at all. The Nerdy Effect didn't get sponsored by anyone while you were gone. It's true. We were sponsorless the whole time Fatality was on data vacation. Too cocky, he will dip his chimney into her ghettios. It's true. I've seen it happen. Thalia, tell us what it's like. Mrs. KS, do you have a banana? Do you have any Bahama Mama? I want a virgin one. The me voice. That is true. That is. Listen, if anybody needs me to upper deck your toilet, just ask me. I am heroes. Hello, and I will upper deck your toilet. Which is a completely different voice than Vlad. Vlad is down here. Oh man, that did not come out right. It turns out that I can do Hank Hill all day, but the rest of the characters are screwed. Nah, those were made for me by an awesome bartender. That's awesome. How you been? How have you been, like, overall? It's been a while since you've been in the chat. Like, we know you keep up on IG, but how have you been, Mischief? Too cocky, that's what's up. The nerdy detect is what I said, is sponsored by Fatality Food. No, we did the sponsors? Man, I missed y'all. It's true. Well, I mean, you're our sponsor go-to guy. So, all right. So another thing that I picked up, and I've actually had this in the collection for a while, but this is a GameStop exclusive only. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Carmen Sandiego. They actually made 2 of these pops. One where she's not half disappearing, and then of course the GameStop exclusive where she is half disappearing, which is the only one that I wanted. Now granted, for some reason, if I couldn't find this one, that I was going to go for the original one. But I pre-ordered this one. I pre-ordered this back in, I want to say, July, right? Because it's supposed to come out in, I think it was August. Then it never came. And then September. And then October, and then finally, like 2 weeks ago, they called me and said, hey, your pop's in. And I was like, what's the holdup? They said, I don't know. It's just some kind of back order. But the thing is that I know the other people who actually got there. So I have no idea why it took so damn long to get there. Screw you, Lethal. Not bad. Work home with some art in between. I read that as bacon for some reason. But yeah, that's pretty much everybody's standard. For the most part, that's what it is. It's work home. And then you're like a little bit of time for like real life. So, welcome to the normality. And it's good to have you back. We appreciate you. Tail compression. I said, hello. She's in the nerd hole. Who's in the nerd hole? Oh, Carmen Sandiego? Probably. Nerd Effect Stream is sponsored by Snuggle Fabric Softener and ranch flavored corn nuts. I read that as coconuts. Hi, son. There it is. You pre-ordered? Whoa, did you really? Like, whoa. I pre-order pops all the time. I try not to because I have too freaking many, like way too many. Look, I bought an arcade machine too, and it works. So if I pre-order pops, then I know that I'll buy them. But if I leave it out to like the world, and it's like if I find them, then cool. But this one's a little bit different because I love Carmen Sandiego. I watched the PBS show back in the day. There was actually a game show related to the Carmen Sandiego, and it sort of has like nostalgic to it, which is why I had to have it. And the fact that this one's a little bit different with the half clear, I definitely had to have it. It is awesome. It is pretty neat. And the thing is, I don't think it's as rare as initially thought, because I've been to a GameStop since then, and they're just on the shelf. And what's funny is when one of the times I walked into the GameStop just to check and see if the pre-order was there, I was talking to the guy, right? This is a normal functioning human being. And I said, yeah, I'm looking to see if the Carmen Sandiego pop came in, and maybe you guys just forgot to give me a call or something like that. And this other lackey in the back, right, he goes, Carmen Sandiego. Why does that sound kind of familiar? And I'm just like, what? I'm looking at this guy. We're going back and forth, and I'm like, it was a game show, and it would kind of have its own game. It's like, potentially Waldo's wife, and all this stuff. And the dude had no clue. And he's like, oh, yeah, I remember that. No, you didn't. Don't be lying to me. Just so you don't know. It's okay if you don't know. You bought an arcade machine but didn't buy Black Ops 4. Yeah, shot fires, bitch. I need to buy more pops. I stopped at number 11. No, you're good right there. I'm still working on making our version of Where is Carmen? That would be amazing, dude. That would be fan-damn-tastic if you could pull it off. Last time I pre-ordered pops, they were in store a month before I got them. Sounds about right. I didn't buy Black Ops 4 yet either. Well, I mean, priorities, yo. Priorities. I used to play Carmen Sandiego computer game. That was another thing, too. I think that the computer game came out before the actual game show that was on PBS. I think so. I want to say so. I can't figure out which is more crazy. A dude wearing fake fangs or a dude with a cat house in a stream. Nah, cat house hands down. What's going on, cocks and balls? Welcome to the show, man. I appreciate that. That's funny. It's awesome. And now you make me want to check out the cat house stream. There's a lot more things in this show other than my fangs. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. So, but I appreciate you being here. I have even the old Carmen Sandiego games in the 80s Microsoft PC. Okay, so then definitely it predates it. Where's Fatality Sandiego? In San Diego. Yep, they're based on the game show on the computer games. That makes sense. I have the board game. I've seen the board game. They're not fake things. It's a cat house like a brothel. I did not. I did not think of it on that aspect, but it could very well be a brothel, and that means y'all need to go watch that because I'm not going to be anywhere near as entertaining. I mean, even with my limp banana, you know. I played about 1994, 95, I think. Yeah, I think that was about the time because that was when it was kind of big. I had a Jerry curl when Carmen Sandiego was out. You should get one now. You should definitely get one now. So yeah, I had to get it. Especially because it's GameStop. GameStop exclusive always wins out. Banana. I miss cock and balls already. Oh. Why don't you take out your cock and balls in front of Mom? I'm sure there's a Carmen Sandiego Sega CD game back in the day. I know that there was a Super Nintendo because I have it. I know that, but I don't know if it was for Sega CD or not. You can Google it if you're not. Banana says no. Ow. So on my Walmart excursion last Friday, not only did I pick up the big arcade machine, the tiny arcade machine, but I told myself you can have one more thing, and that is it. And that is from the new Transformers line. This is a Walmart exclusive Soundwave figure. Soundwave was my favorite Transformer growing up. Soundwave and Wheeljack were my two favorites. Good guys and bad guys, right? And Soundwave I'll always pick up. This was $5, right? What's funny is it actually is a Walmart exclusive. But there's kind of, his waist spins. He doesn't have any knee joints, but his arms do go up. And that's it. But it looks pretty cool. There's a lot of detail to this little guy right here. For $5, you can't go wrong with it. Especially if you're a nostalgic Transformers collector or just want something easy and cheap and not have to buy the real thing or even the knockoff. Mr. One-Eyed Trouser Snake hanging out with your fangs out. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? I Googled it. Did you? The game was released in 1985. One of the world's Carmen Sandiego. Boom. He Googled it. Yeah, on PBS, right. We have Bumblebee at my work. Is that a Target exclusive? Isn't that? I think it's Target. Lethal, the one I played, came out early 90s. That's what I was saying about the Super Nintendo. I think it was the same way. Shockwave was cooler. What's going on, Tandis? How you doing, man? Are you at work? How you doing? How you been? It's been a minute. I used to have the G1 Soundwave. The G1 Soundwave is actually right back there. I do own it. It's one of the ones I had to have for the collection. I was playing X-Men theme the other day. I realized it sounded like Whitney Houston, I'm Your Baby Tonight. You should sing that. Sing it on IG. Show us all. Megatroniqua is Megatron's sister. That's a fact. Look it up. Google that one, Lethal. Yes, it is. He has the boom box you can buy tapes to go with. No. Who hosted me? Krista. What's going on, Krista? I want to give you a pizza. Hello. Good to see you, Christoph. Tandis. Good to see you, buddy. But yeah, for $5, I can't beat the little tiny. It's basically a statue with posable arms. So yeah, Count Jizzy. I'm supposed to be like a knockoff of Papa from Papa John's, but I got the wrong color shirt and whatever. I work tomorrow. I'll post a pic. We appreciate you posting pics of anything, but we appreciate it. Let's see. Hey, Christoph. Hey, Tandis. Hey, Christoph. I just want to do this the rest of the night and not talk. I have this look. What are you eating? What are you eating, Chris? Tell me. I can rap I'm Your Baby Tonight. Well, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Bring it on. All right. So let's trade it up just a little bit. I paid 25 cents for this old school, let me see, 2002. Yeah. McDonald's toy from 2002. Now the front wrapping is it's not bad. You can see old Ronald right there. And this is from BattleBots. Do you guys remember the BattleBots? They were really, really big for a short time, but people love to watch these robots fight each other. I mean, obviously there was a guy on either side of the arena, you know, controlling them. But they would have like flamethrowers and buzzsaws and hammers and stuff. And I remember being so damn cool to sit down and watch these people control these like crazy ass robots. And part of the arena would like flip the robot and stuff from time to time. The arcade 1-Up Europe is €5.50. Damn! Wow. Red wine. You're just having wine tonight? What kind of damn diet is that? I had one that transformed to the cassette player and the mini bots that turned into the cassette tapes. Yeah, that's him. That's Soundwave. Yeah, that's the exact same thing. If I was wearing pants, I would go get it and show you the one that you actually had, because that is the G1. But yeah, this little part right here, it flipped down and the cassette tapes would go inside them. And then they would come out and be like a wolf or a pterodactyl or the little push guy. I wish Orca was still here. He can name them all. Grilled chicken salad and wine. I remember BattleBots. They brought the show back. Did they? Wino diet. I used to watch BattleBots. Well, yeah. So this is one of them from back in the 2002 day. And this is number 8. And we're going to open this SOB because I want to see what the BattleBot looks like inside. There he is. I don't know if he has a name or not. But he's got the little, like a crazy biohazard symbol that's actually on Christoph's ass. But yeah, pretty cool. It's got a button there for something. Oh, okay. So you pull it back. Yeah, there he goes. So as you actually pull this back, this little piece goes up and down. So you could potentially fire 2 bots at each other. And this one could flip that bot out of the way. That's kind of cool. And it's not bad for a McDonald's toy. You know, that's actually pretty damn cool. Didn't the Canadian Wrestle bring BattleBots once? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think on Discovery now, but not sure. Wow. Has drones too? Really? I got to check it out. I remember watching it. I remember it being pretty damn awesome. My ass is radioactive. Used to watch BattleBots. Ravage. Ravage, you're right. It was Ravage. That was out the cassette tape. Ravage, Rumble, Laserbeak, and Frenzy. Yes. I remember my old job at BattleBots tournament. We have missed you, Fatality. I'm not going to lie. We've missed the hell out of you, man. I did not know they had drones. I've got to check that out. There were 5, so I missed one. Yeah, Laserbeak was the big one. Ravage was the dog. Rumble was the punch. Yeah, you're right. And they made more of them later on too. So I mean, there's more than 5. Rumble, yes, he sounded like he's gonna Goomba from Brooklyn. When Christoph farts is the new Hiroshima. Wow, little French lady. Damn. So yeah, a little BattleBot. Let me see if he's got a name. It does have a little piece of paper in here. He does not have a name. From 2002. There was an orange bird. Was there? Focus. There we go. Yeah. Kind of cool. Definitely neat. Something you haven't seen in a long time. Which is why I buy stuff. That and the fact that I'm a hoarder. Dishes Hiroshima. Now. Rumble was a red tape guy. Frenzy was a blue tape. There was a green one too. There was a green tape as well. Like I said, that's an Orca question. That's not a me question. Like I know the Transformers, but like yeah, exactly. But he knows like the ridiculous ones. Why is Terrence skipping my comments? Because we really needed you to talk. we know, Fatality. We got it. No way. That's some post movie rubbish. No, I don't think so. I think the green tapes were part of the toy line. I don't think it was a movie thing. I mean, it may have been for the Transformers the movie, but at that point they were evolving. So, Buzzsaw. There you go. I had T-Rex tape, Stegosaur tape, Wolf tape, and all the original tapes that came with Soundwave. See right there, DMK is dropping some serious knowledge. That's right. The Stegosaur one. I remember those. Yeah. And were those original Orca or not? Like, everybody's got their go-to guy. Orca's my go-to Transformer guy. Ooh, wait. I can talk out this side of my mouth if I yeah, right there. Yeah. Yeah, we're good right here. Yeah, that sounds like me. No, it doesn't. Hang on. Okay. So the final act for tonight's show is going to be me removing these teeth. And if my real teeth come out with them, it's going to be some serious shit. All right. Let's do this. Anything after the movie is total crap. There's no love from Fizz Kid. I remember a little red, blue, green, yellow, black ones I had. I mean, there was a bunch. There was a bunch of cassette tapes. There was a pink one. I need a drink really bad. This is going to be interesting. Not for anything post-movie, no. I don't know why. I guess Orca's trying to type, but he keeps getting skipped for some reason. The movie is my cutoff point. I would agree with you but Optimus did come back. So, I mean, it's part of the lineage of Transformers, so you really can't hate on it too damn much. All right. So I was at Walgreens last week, and I cannot pass up a deal. So this is the Black Series General Veers Walgreens exclusive. Of course, General Veers, very big in the movie, very important, solid dude. But yeah, the fact that it's a Black Series and then he actually comes with a whole lot of accessories is awesome. And then the double factor is it's a Walgreens exclusive, which means anything with an exclusive sticker on it is going to be more sought after and harder to find. So the fact that I found this in the wild without any like eBay mixes or anything really does mean a lot. Should have used some food color and major water red. I should have, but this was supposed to be done on Friday. This cosplay was supposed to be a little bit more defined. It was supposed to be done on Friday, but the item that I ordered for today's costume didn't come in, and the ones for next week, next Monday and Wednesday, they have to be those two costumes. So I was at an end. Like, it was either this or it's just normal me, and I can't do that during October. I have to have something special. But you're right. That would have been awesome. But the forethought was supposed to be for Friday. Prep time. Thundercats came along, and that's where I went. There you go. Season 2 Transformers theme is my favorite. No hot blonde cat babes wearing leotard skin Transformers. You're right. But then there was RC, and RC was pretty damn hot for a robot. Snarf, snarf. Snarf looked more like a little dragon. I hated Snarf. Snarf and Ortho, I hated both those assholes. They were supposed to be like comic relief or blundering funny. And they were just, I found them very annoying for both He-Man and Thundercats. I wish they would just got down to it. You did not need a comic relief in the middle of a battle. Snarf, snarf, and yeah, no. Keep that guy, both of them, just put them down. But yeah, so that's my opinion. But what's not my opinion is the Walgreens exclusive, General Veers. Considering I have a lot of Black Series, this one was a definite must get. They don't make a whole... This is the first Walgreens exclusive that I have seen with a sticker on it. Now, the Pops have that. They've had it for a while. But the actual, like the Obi-Wan Kenobi, the Ghost Obi-Wan Kenobi, he was exclusive, but he didn't have the sticker. And then there was the Darth Vader that was like the lightning face, and he was a Walgreens, but he didn't have the sticker either. Orko, thank you. You know what I'm like, that's how much I hated that character. I didn't even bother remembering his name. Floaty Ghost, no legs. You know what I mean? And I have fangs in. So, all right, DMK, challenge for you, my man. You want to call me out about my speaking? Next time you're playing Magic the Gathering or whatever you're playing on Twitch, you put some fangs in and have a long conversation, and you try to get all the names right while talking to fangs. And these are attached, too. Like that's actually, like, attached to my real teeth. So here, pretty cool. He-Man was weird to me. Ellen DeGeneres was amazing as He-Man. What? He-Man was weird to me. Ellen DeGeneres was amazing as He-Man. What? You talking about Fizz Kid now? She is on vacation as well as. So yeah, General Veers. Last time I'm gonna show it. I'm just really impressed that I found it in the wild. I don't have fangs. Well, it's time for you to go marching down to the store. Go to your Walmart that doesn't have any toys and buy some of these fangs, because that's where I got these at. Then you mold some plastic stuff to it, shove it in your teeth, and I want you to have a conversation. They were $3. You can find $3 in your couch right now. Go down to Walmart and put them in. Challenging you, calling you out, waiting on your response. Bring it on, bro. But you do have fangs. You do have fangs. All right, so yeah, let's do this. So I do have a big Turtles collection. It's covered in spider webs right now, but anytime I can find something that's old school, I'm always going to pick it up and try to find a place to put it. This is from the 90s, sometime in the 90s. And this is from the Burger King Kids Club. You guys remember that? Raise your hand if you remember that. Okay, I'm taking a vacation. I'm coming over. Bring it on. Does he veer to the left or to the right? A little bit to the right. General veers. What a dad joke that was, Sea Chicken. Raise his hand. Yes, Chris Stuff, you in the back. But this is from the Burger King's Kids Club, which means it came out of their version of the Happy Meal. And this is a license plate. TMNT Cowabunga license plate. And I know that this is old. I want to say this is around... Anyway, there's no date on it. So... Oh, wait, there's a date. No, there's not. It just says Mirage. But this is anywhere between 1988 and 1993. Somewhere in there. So it's that ballpark. Don't be lolling. Don't be lolling. Yeah, Turtles. Now you're speaking my language. Mr. One-Eyed Trouser Snake. You should have been here on Friday, man. I opened up... 2 old school Turtles, too. You should have been here. Hell yeah, Burger King Kids Club. So that's what it looks like. It's actually manufactured by Mirage Studios, which is the same ones who actually did the Turtles line. So, you know it's legit. You know it's real. And it doubles down as being part of Burger King as well. There it is. But see, that's where the date should be, and there's not one. I mean, you could Google when they had this, but FizzKid is broken, so yeah. Mr. One-Eyed, it's good to see you, buddy. It always is, and I appreciate that I can sort of appeal to you on 2 different fronts. Not only is it Burger King, but also with the this. And I don't know if it was the camera's not picking it up, but these are all different color. It kind of looks like red, blue, but they actually are different color. There it goes. There it goes. Pretty cool. Where does he find these wonderful stuff, Ponders? Pinders. Where does he find all these wonderful toys? What'd I miss? I was putting Budka to bed, or the cat out, one of the two. Fizz, you missed a whole lot. We were talking about, I had a Jerry curl back then. I'll watch Friday's Turtle Adventure Show. Well, don't quote me on it being on Friday. I just know that on Saturday, when I was cleaning my desk off, they were on it, which means it was either on Friday or Monday's show. So don't worry about it. I don't even know when it happened. There's a lot on these shows. Mirage was ahead of the game in the 80s, made in China. I think most things were outsourced to China as far as manufacturing, but they were like designed here in America. Ratbat in 86. Ratbat! That's another one. Cat doesn't go out. Or whatever that freaking face is. I'm telling you right now, my lip is going to be super sore. Oh, it's tender right now. It's super tender. I hope you guys know the sheer pain that I go in for your entertainment. Are you not entertained? Mirage Trolls? Oh, Christoph, cheers with the beers. All right. So here's a random figure that I picked up. And what's funny is I have another one with a different outfit that's actually on this shelf. This is my sort of like naughty shelf. And that's where I have that bear that Budka gave me. And a couple more naughty things as well. Yes, me, So this is like her twin sister or a double outfit or something. But I paid 99 cents for this lady in her golden outfit. I'm not sure who she is. I know a lot of people want to say like Xena or something, but I know it's not Xena. I will tell you the information once I get her out. Naughty shelf. Ooh, do tell. Well, I can't do tell because this is Twitch. But there is naughty stuff on that shelf. I thought vampires like blood. Stop bitching. Yeah, but not their own blood. They like to suck your blood. They want to suck Christus blood or Fatality or Dan Frode or Hulul. Like, they don't want their own. Vampires don't get all... Like, if they got off on their own to be, like, asexual, they'd be like, you know what, Francesca? I am hungry. That was delicious. I think I'll have seconds. I am full now. Thank God I don't have to go out and turn into vampire bats and go and, distract the town villagers so they can go and eat their young. Because I'm self-sustaining vampire. That was actually too much. I'm going to have to run on the treadmill. Didn't have to wear them. Yeah, I did. So here. Ooh, naughty. Is that Xena? It's not Xena. My blood is 5% plasma, 95% coffee. I'll drink it. Looks like Xena's sidekick. I don't think it's a Xena toy. I'm pretty sure it's not a Xena toy. And the reason I say it's not a Xena toy is because this one comes with thong infused. I don't think Xena or her friends had thongs, but she definitely looks like a blow-up doll. So, let's see. Made in China. Bolt Entertainment. B-O-L-T Entertainment. I don't know. Some chick with a very scantily clad outfit and a super thong on it. Ooh, butt, yeah. So this one, I have another one very similar to it. It's just in a different outfit. But I like how the hair's off to the side. But you can never go wrong with that booty, 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 rockin' everywhere. Booty, booty. Yeah, you guys get it. Full Metal? I don't think so. I don't think it's Full Metal either. And what's crazy is this is how she stands. Like, if her legs are straight up and down, that's how she stands. So you have to, like, kick the legs out so that, dead ass, bro. See, everybody's talking about skidooing. This is how you skidoo. Oh, get out of the way, banana. Oh, showing. It's Katana in a gold outfit. I don't think so. Nice butt. Just saying. That's a nice butt. This is the exact model we're going to model Little French Lady after. So if you guys want to see Little French Lady wrestle in this outfit, tune in later tonight. Katana. Hashtag round. That booty was not made in China for sure. Damn. Oh, wow. We went up to 45. Holy crap. Nerdy found Miss New Booty. Oh, Delph. I didn't see your response. How was your day today? How was your day, Delph? 25, 35, 45. Her and Pee-wee should make out close up for Lethal. Lethal's not even here. Xena did have a thong, and Xena's sidekick was a blonde. So, everybody's wrong. I'm not sure what to do with that information. Anyway, there we go. Oh my God, my banana fell. So there we go. Pretty cool. Interesting. Different. Random. Where does he get all these awful toys? I've had a migraine all day, so sucky. That is never good. You'll have to invite Mr. Homebody over to suck your blood. Tell Mr. Homebody to put some fangs in and suck the migraine away. I don't know what to do with that information. I apologize. Yes, please. I want those legs. Okay. Sounds about right. Just saying. Is that what she's wearing right now? It's butt o'clock. Is that what Little French Lady wears around the house? Like, I always pictured like a French maid outfit, but no. She wears, this is Little French Lady. Hello, show. Please put me in your pocket, and then we can go to the store. You're not going anywhere like that. Oh, yeah? Okay, we can go to the store. Oh, you know what? I can actually put her in my pocket. There we go. I feel like J-Dub. I'll do that. Hey, Newman, what's going on, mailman? I want to suck your pizza. Xena's sidekick started off ginger. So many randoms. You nasty. Hey, mailman. How you doing, mailman? Good to see you, buddy. How was today's mail route? All right. So this little thing right here, I believe this was a villain from the Power Rangers. But don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. I kind of remember it. I kind of don't. But the reason that I picked it up is, number one, it was $1. But number two, because its stomach talks. And I'm broken. Yeah, well, she's still there. I didn't open it and look at it. Let's see here. It's from Bandai, so it's got to be from Power Rangers. Creepy AF. You know what's really creepy? The fact that my top mouth doesn't move, but my gut mouth moves. Hello! So, yeah, I do have a big Power Rangers collection that sits right up here. And finding this that I didn't know I needed or wanted or needed or whatever, like, I just have to. I would go to an American Walmart just like that to get better pops. Ooh, there you go. Rawr. You get broken a lot, J-Dub. It's true. Mutant Turkey! Reminds me of my ass story from Naked Lunch. What? I don't want that for Thanksgiving. No. Come on, Fatality. How about I turn this sumbitch sideways? Now. Oh, God, it's stuck. There we go. Now. Oh, watch it slowly close. It doesn't work sideways. It just stays open. I'm a lesbian. That's just wrong. Well, welcome to the Nerdy Effect, or the hashtag is that's just so wrong. Oh, man. All right. I only got time for one more thing. So we'll save this one for Friday. We'll show this because I got to do a little bit of bragging while I got little French lady in my pocket. Of course, big pop collector. We done showed 2 tonight. We got to show a third one. This is a Target exclusive, Target exclusive. It's stuck. Lesbian honest fatality. Yeah. This is a Target exclusive. I found it in the wild. This is from Little Shop of Horrors. This is Baby Audrey 2. Inside the coffee can and everything. This is the only Little Shop that I have even seen in the wild. I definitely have to get the Steve Martin. That is a top one. The fact that it's Steve Martin's first pop that I know of, I have to get it. It's like Eddie Murphy's and a few others. You just have to have it. But yeah, the Target exclusive, Baby Audrey 2. And they make an Audrey as well, and then they make a Chase, and I think Freddy has both of them. I'm pretty sure. I want some nitrous oxide. Yes. Chicken lips. Yes. One more thing. So yeah, these are some of the other ones that come out. There of course is Audrey up there, and they make a Chase version of that as well. Ooh, we had those. I was surprised how heavy it was. It really is. It's got some serious weight to it. It's got some serious weight to it. So yeah, unfortunately, I had no problem opening this, but I gotta know where to put it if I do open it. So let's just picture we talked it out. Oh, look at this. Look at the detail on this. But it is pretty cool, and you can never go wrong with a Target exclusive, unless it's the freaking Anakin Skywalker, young Anakin Skywalker. Nobody wants that pop, Target. Nobody wants. Wow, are you an angel? Where'd they get this kid? Seriously, George Lucas, you're better than this. That's why the prequels sucked. It's not because of bad storytelling or like talking about the government the whole time. No. It's the fact that you cast, what's his name, Jake Lloyd as Anakin. You talking to me the baby Darth Vader? Wow. Hold on, R2. We've got this. I was a better actor at that damn age. Feed me, Seymour. I want that one so bad. You got to go to Target. Effing Funko, eat a D Funko. I need that Audrey. Also, eat a D Target. I agree with you on all those statements. We need blood, and he's got more than enough. Open it. I can't. Who is that? My plant. What? Little shop of fatalities. All right, so let's do this. We have been doing the show for an hour and 20 minutes. My question to all of you, fine, beautiful people, is, what did you learn tonight? Tell me what you've learned, but you have to do it in either Transylvanian accent or Hero's accent. Hello! Either accent. But what did you guys learn? See? Right there. What did you learn? Meadow Mogwai. What did you learn? Question marks. Flag. Yeah, screw you, Funko, for not doing Final Fantasy Pops yet. Settle down, heroes. Look at little French lady. Settle down. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Maybe there's some kind of legal battle or something. Maybe there's something we don't know behind the scenes, but it's coming. Nobody did a damn thing this weekend. That's a fact. Nobody did anything this weekend. Everybody was like, nope, I'm staying here. J-Dub's going to grill. Dan Frode is going to play Assassins. Nobody did anything. Louis Fears worked. I learned that was a wee bit late to the banana trumpet. We're going to go with banana trumpet on that. You like to suck. It's true. It's very true, Moneymaker. I learned that arcades are priorities. Now that is a freaking fact. Arcades, and I've got 2 of them now, are priorities. What did you learn? Is sponsored by Fatalities, Missponsored, and Monostat. We appreciate those. I learned American Walmart's near Jizzy get the good stuff. The rest of us get squat. I don't always get the good stuff. I hunt a lot. Like, my brain says, you need to go check this Hobby Lobby out. There's not going to be anything in there from Hobby Lobby that I need. Go check it out. Who knows what you'll find? And then I find this kind of crap. I learned Twitch doesn't want me to comment, apparently, Orca, and we apologize for that. Can we see Pee-wee up close again, please? Pee-wee is not available. We'll go with that. They show Little Shop of Horrors movie from the 60s on Pluto TV. I got to check that out. I've got to check that out. I also need to stop leaning into the question box. Buka and I watched Survivor Series 2016. That's awesome. You're getting there. Google action figures is a pain in the butt. That your teeth hurt. That's true. They do. I learned that squeezing weird banana toys is oddly satisfying to watch. We can always squeeze. This will be available. Thalia. Anytime you stop in, you can ask, where's my toy? Things like that. And we will get it out and we'll squeeze it for you. 2.5 hour Friday over 5 hours Sunday. Big weekend. That's a lot of watching. I learned that Nerdy will never play another game with me until the year 2019. Probably. I learned that you need some sun. Stop leaning this way. I learned that you didn't have a bloody pizza. I did. I ate it before I came on the show. Learned the other day you like to put pegs in holes. That's a fact. Goldberg versus Lesnar was shite. I'm not sure which one you watched. It wasn't that bad, though. I learned that I'm about to have chicken, meatloaf, collard greens, black-eyed peas, lima beans, green beans for dinner. What do you want, a Christoph diet? I learned Papa Dracula needs some iron. He's looking kind of pale. Oh, that's good. I like that. I like that. All right. So, I want to thank everybody who was here tonight. It was absolutely fantastic. We made one new friend tonight, I think. And all the same, absolute amazing people. I'm going to take out my fangs right now. So, if my teeth come with it, there's going to be a lot of blood. So, here we go. I'm a redneck, Dracula. You know what they say, don't you? It's never bite your sister in the night, okay? That's just strict. That's policy, all right? Because she will punch you. Now during the day when she can see you, it's all good. She'll be like, "Hey, cool, you're my brother. Let's do this stuff in the barn." But during the night, it knocks out a fang. Ah! All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all once again for being a part of this show because this is the Nerdy Effect. I am your host, Jizzy. We've still got Robert Allen Baker hanging out, and tonight we are rocking the Prince Edward Isles flag. That's a province up there, Lethal. Write it down. I will see you all later tonight. A little bit of SCW building. Of course, tomorrow is SCW and Moneymaker 254. A few other people. Thank you guys for all being here. It's a Nerd Circle from me to you. It's dangerous to go alone. You should probably take this. Blah. Look at me. My name is Dracula Heroes. I love jugular and I almost said dick.
It's the Nerdy Effect 5.0.
5.0.
5.0.
To beatbox.
It's a Nerdy Effect.
It's a nerdy effect.
4.0.
Nerdy effect.
Not the dose, not the dose.
5.0. What up?